Welcome, PVT Express News. Subscribe to the channel to not miss new videos. And now for today's content. Songyun sheds light on the private side of Songyun, surprising fans and peers. Songyun and Songyun, both well-known figures in Chinese showbiz, recently became the center of online discussions after a revealing interview moment captured widespread attention. While promoting their latest collaboration, Songyun chose to speak candidly about aspects of tansongyun that had remained unknown to the public, unveiling a more vulnerable and human side of the actress. What started as a routine question about their working dynamic quickly evolved into a heartfelt confession. During a live-streamed interview, Songyun opened up about the emotional depth behind tansongyun's usually cheerful demeanor. "Most people see Tan as bubbly and extremely professional," Songyun remarked, "but few realize the emotional weight she carries behind that smile." He went on to share that Tan had experienced profound grief following the tragic loss of her mother, a trauma that quietly shaped her strength and compassion. Despite her vibrant energy on set, Tan hides her sorrow well, Songyun noted. "Her laughter often masks a pain that runs deep," he said, visibly moved. The candid moment resonated widely, propelling the hashtag Songyun reveals tansongyun to the top of trending lists on platforms like Weibo and TikTok. Fans and fellow actors alike expressed shock and admiration, especially at the closeness Songyun seemed to share with Tan, a connection that had never been obvious from the outside. He also shed light on Tan's often unseen perfectionist tendencies. According to Songyun, she holds herself to incredibly high standards, often insisting on retakes even after directors are satisfied. "I'd have to tell her she nailed it," Songyun said, "but she'd still want to do it again. That's her dedication." Another side of Tan that Songyun brought up was her endearing quirks and artistic flair. She collects exotic herbal teas and is never without a small notebook, where she jots down everything from character ideas to poetry. "That creative, introspective part of her is something most people never get to see," he added. One especially moving detail was tansongyun's quiet generosity. Songyun recounted a time she paid a crew member's medical bills without seeking any recognition. "She doesn't do things for praise. Her kindness is always quiet and from the heart," he said. Through these stories, public perception of tansongyun shifted. While she had always been admired for her skill and charm, Songyun's revelations painted a fuller picture, one of a deeply empathetic woman who balances emotional scars with inner strength and grace. Songyun also mentioned that Tan maintains a strong spiritual life. She regularly meditates and practices traditional Chinese rituals to stay grounded, believing that peace of mind enhances her craft. "I've seen firsthand how her spiritual discipline influences the power of her performances," he explained. To many fans' surprise, Songyun also revealed that Tan once considered walking away from the entertainment world altogether, a testament to the challenges she's quietly faced throughout her journey. At her lowest point after losing her mother, she considered leaving acting altogether. "I've never told anyone this," Songyun said quietly, "but she once said to me, 'Kai, I'm tired. Maybe it's time to stop.' And that broke my heart." Yet from that darkest moment, Sukai said that Tansongyun rose again with newfound strength. She turned her grief into fuel to pour real emotions into her acting. She's not just an actress. She's a soul artist, he praised her sincerely. The emotional moment during the interview left the host and production team speechless. Some staff were even seen wiping away tears as Sukai told Tan's story. He also revealed that Tan Songyun often writes letters to her late mother as a form of emotional release, something she never shows to anyone. The public reaction was overwhelming. Many fans said they now appreciate Tan Songyun even more. They realized they had admired an actress without knowing the immense struggles she had silently endured. Social media was flooded with heartfelt comments, calling her the strongest woman in silence. Even national media began to spotlight this newly revealed human side of Tan Songyun. Long-form articles started appearing, discussing how the public often judges celebrities only by their appearances, without understanding the complex emotions and private battles they face. Sukai was also asked why he chose to reveal all this now. Calmly, he responded, "Because the world needs to know that kindness and strength can exist in the gentlest form." Tan Songyun is living proof of that. That statement reignited speculation about their relationship. Many began to wonder if there was something romantic between Sukai and Tan Songyun. But Sukai didn't answer directly. He simply smiled and said, "Whatever we have, it comes from mutual respect and understanding." Still, some insiders in the industry claim that their bond has grown much deeper, especially since filming their latest project. They are rumored to spend a lot of time together outside of work and support each other emotionally. However, neither has officially confirmed anything. One thing is certain, Sukai's heartfelt revelation has lifted the veil on a side of Tan Songyun the public had never seen. A woman who is not only talented on screen but also possesses extraordinary emotional depth off-screen. For fans, this became a moment of reflection. Their idol is not just a star but a human being with a story just as moving as her roles. Many have pledged to support Tan even more wholeheartedly now that they understand what she's been through. Sukai was also widely praised for his courage to speak out. He's regarded as a man who truly values and protects those he cares about, without exploiting moments for fame or attention. This moment also prompted many other celebrities to speak about the importance of mental health, and how support from close ones can be key to rising from the lowest point. Sukai and Tan Songyun unintentionally became symbols of strength and compassion in a tough industry. The sincerity Sukai showed in that interview was rare. In a world of fame often filled with artificiality, this moment became a breath of fresh air that inspired many. "I just want people to know who Tan Songyun really is," Sukai concluded. With this revelation, not only did Tan Songyun's name shine brighter, but so did the values she lives by: sincerity, hard work, and love. The world now knows her as more than just an actress, she is a symbol of silent strength. And for Sukai, perhaps this was his deepest form of admiration, showing the world just how valuable someone can be who has stood beside him, both in the light and in the shadows. Please leave your discussion. Welcome to leave comments. Welcome to my channel. Thank you all.